Hi there. Now we're going to do lesson 297. Forgiveness is the only gift I give. Can you imagine if that's the only gift you give? Wow. I aspire to that. Paragraph 1. Forgiveness is the only gift I give because it is the only gift I want. And everything I give myself. This is salvation's simple formula. And I, who would be saved, would make it mine to be the way I live within a world that needs salvation and that will be saved as I accept atonement for myself. Paragraph 2. Father, how certain are your ways? How sure their final outcome, and how faithfully is every step in my salvation set already and accomplished by your grace. Thanks be to you for your eternal gifts, and thanks to you for my identity. This is a statement, a declaration that as I give, I receive it because it's the only gift worth having. It's the gift of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the recognition that I forgot that I am the presence of love, that I forgot that I am already pure consciousness, that I forgot that I'm not of this world, that I forgot that my holiness was created by God, that I am not a body, that I'm already free. This is a declaration of so many beautiful, powerful things because everything is given to myself. I'm forgiving not them, but me for thinking that there is a them out there. This is just simply powerful. And how certain are the ways? Because God said that our return was accomplished before we even left. The moment we had the thought that we are outside of God, in that moment, it was cleared by God and seen as a mistake, just a thought that we had, but that cannot possibly take us outside from where we are, which is why our return is so certain. Salvation is certain because our identity cannot be changed by our decision to think we're something other than what we are. Because you see, we can't change ourselves. We are just believing that we're not what we are. So that shift in perception in our mind has us believe that what we are is just these bodies, but we cannot be these bodies because we are in the mind of God, in the mind of consciousness. We exist as consciousness, believing we're other than non-physicalness. This is purely amazing. So what we really are is no different than the voice of Jesus who channeled A Course in Miracles to Helen Schuckman. So that voice, that speaking is the energy, is the knowingness that is pure consciousness. When we no longer have use for a body, we will be that voice. And then we can speak to our children that are left behind when we transition and tell them we love you. How cool is that? When you can have a conversation. Now, definitely my children know that I believe I'm eternal. I believe they're eternal. I believe everything is eternal. So when I transition, I'm not leaving them. I'm just not going to have a physical body to hold them with, but I will embrace them with my love because that is not going anywhere. Thanks a bunch, and I'll see you in the next lesson.